Hello everyone and welcome to another Motormatch Chester video tour. We're very pleased to be showing off this gorgeous 2016 Audi A6 Avant that's just arrived here on site. This luxury estate car boasts a 2-litre diesel engine with an automatic transmission. This vehicle's been well looked after with a low mileage, just below 48,500 miles. And to top it all off, this 190 brake horsepower vehicle comes with over £2,000 worth of additional extras, so it's got some pretty great specs in store. Jumping inside, we've got a lovely luxury and refined interior, like you can see, with plenty of space all around. And in the back, there's lots of room for up to 3 passengers. You've got all your additional pockets for storage all around. And we've even got dual zone climate control here in the back, as well as a 12-watt port. So passengers can connect and charge their own devices, but they can also have their own individual temperature settings, and we've even got heated seats for the outer 2 seats. This means the vehicle has quad zone climate control overall, so the driver, front passenger, and the rear outer passengers can all have separate temperature settings if you wish. No one's going to be hot or too cold, everyone will be just right. No more arguments in the car about the temperature. Let's make our way to the boot. Of course, it is got an electronic tailgate. Just simply pull up and it does all the work for you. We've got the additional spare parcel shelf there as well. There's a huge amount of room here, but you can always remove that parcel shelf bar we've got put in, and of course pull on these toggles to fold back down those rear seats, so it's an absolute doddle to extend the space out even further. There's a huge amount of room here, it's very practical. And of course, just simply press the button up above to close it down again. Jumping into the driver's side, you've got all the door mounted controls like you'd expect, like your central locking, mirror and window controls, as well as your child locks and even a remote boot release. We have the memory seat setting here, so the driver can have individual seat settings saved, so you can get into that perfect position and save as position 1 or 2. And then whenever you jump in, just simply select your option to go back to how you reverted it. This is very ideal if you're sharing the car with a partner and you both have different preferences. Of course, we've got the automatic headlight control here on the right hand side, and the car does feature keyless start, so you don't have to go digging around in our pockets to get ready on the road. We've got our fantastic digital display on our dash. And we've got our steering wheel mounted controls, so you can change your menu options, as well as your volume and Bluetooth controls, interactive apps and so forth without taking your eyes off the road. And of course you've got your cruise control just behind the wheel here as well. We've got the paddles behind the wheel for manual gear changes if you wish to use them. And of course we've got our front and rear parking sensors on the vehicle. We can control our media player from this panel down below, so we can use the hotkeys to jump to the apps we need, or we can just scroll through the menus. Of course, we've got our navigation on board, and we've got all of our radio settings as well. With the media player, you can connect your own devices as well, so you can play your own music and answer phone calls safely on the road. You can connect your own devices wirelessly via Bluetooth, or you can use a physical cable connection. Of course, we do have our DAB digital radio on board as well if you need it, and there's even a CD player integrated. There's tons of settings and options on this system as well, so it's all very easy to tune and set up to meet your own preferences. We can even change the drive select options here on the vehicle, so you can set the vehicle up to suit your own preferences on the road, and you can even change the individual option there, so you can combine the best of both worlds to get a really bespoke feeling to the vehicle. Down below from our media players, of course we have our dual zone climate control here in the front, so like I mentioned before, that's quad zone climate control in the vehicle, and of course we've got heated seats here in the front as well as in the back. The whole system's very efficient and it gets the job done nicely. So we've got our automatic gearbox here, tons of driver functions as well. So we pull it back, we go into drive mode, and if we slide it into the left, we go into our manual drive, at which point you move the gear stick backwards and forwards to go up and down the gears, or use those paddles behind the wheel. And of course it always shows you on the dash if you're in manual or automatic mode. We've got tons of storage space here in the centre as well, so any devices you connect to the system you can easily tuck away. This is just a quick sneak peek for this gorgeous vehicle, so if you want some more information you can head on over to www.motormatch.com, where we do provide a click and collect service. Anyway, I hope you all stay safe. Thanks for watching.